Hey everyone, so tell me show you guys how I created these 5 really easy styles. So I'm starting off on a old twist out. So I'm just going to go ahead and stretch out some of these curls. So what I want to do is section off the front section of my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be straight, and then clip away the back. So taking some water, I'm going to reactivate that area and add a little bit of moisture. Adding a little bit more product just to make sure it's nice and smooth. We're going to be doing a flat twist at the front. So for a flat twist, you pick up 2 pieces of hair, you begin twisting, and as you twist, you pick up more hair. So I'm going to go ahead and twist that all the way down to the very end. Once I get to the end, I like to coil it around my finger. Moving on to the next section, I'm going to spray it with some water, also adding some moisturizer to this section. Taking a soft brush and brushing that in, adding a bit of gel to that section, and working it in. So we're also going to be doing a flat twist on this side of our head. Taking it all the way down to the very end and then coiling the ends. Grabbing an old toothbrush or a brush and dipping it in our gel, we're going to begin playing around with our baby hairs. So now this step is not necessary, you do not have to do this. I usually just let my hair do its own thing, but if you want to, you can definitely add a little bit of gel to your hairline and just swoop your edges. To lay everything in place, I'm using a silk scarf and tying down my hair. So I'm just going to fold it back and kind of tuck it in and remove my clips because we still got work to do. So now taking large sections of my hair, I'm just creating jumbo twists. Depending on how much hair you have, you may need to do more twists or less twists. It all depends on what you want to do, but don't worry about it looking neat. Alright, so I know I look crazy, but don't worry. We're going to put these chunky twists into a ponytail, and we're going to put on a little beanie cap. So this hat is actually linked in the description box in case you guys are interested in one. So we're just placing that on our head, and we're going to go ahead and remove the red scarf. And then of course adjust your hat to your liking. So that is hairstyle number 1. So my edges did get a little bit messed up, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more gel and swoop them. Pull out a little bit of hair on the sides and create some tiny little curls. Again, you don't have to do this, but it adds a nice little touch. Alright, moving on to the next hairstyle. So this is actually the next day, and as you can see, my hair looks fuzzy, so we're going to fix that. So removing that twist, we're going to add some water and reactivate the old moisturizer that was there. Smoothing that water in, we are going to create a flat twist. So now that we have our flat twist, we're going to go ahead and pin that back with a bobby pin. We're going to go ahead and grab another beanie, and we're going to place that over the back of our hair. Now with this twist, we're going to actually undo it, and you want to be very careful because you don't want to lose the curl definition that you have. So once the twist is out, now you can go ahead and begin separating further. But again, you want to be careful because you want to keep the definition in this curl. So this is style number 2, super easy and cute. And you also don't have to wear a beanie for this. You can put your hair in a slick bun in the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off that beanie. Taking down all the twists, we're going to undo all of them. And if you want to, you can definitely go ahead and stretch them out. So this actually was not planned, this next style that you're about to see, but it kind of looked okay. So it's all about how your hair is and how you feel, so let's keep going. So taking that flat twist, I'm going to actually pin it back with a bobby pin. And this is style number 3. So you can definitely make this look way, way better, but because my twist out is super old, my hair is very undefined and very fuzzy and fluffy, so this may not work for you, but if you do have a better twist out than mine, it can definitely be another hairstyle for you. So I'm taking down this twist and we're going to do something else. Alright, so I'm thinking that I want to put my hair up. It's been a while. So I'm taking a spray bottle of water and spritzing my hairline in the back of my head and smoothing that in with my hands. Taking a old stocking, placing that around my neck and adding some gel to the back of my head and the front of my head, smoothing it in, working it in with my hands. We are going to brush that in very lightly with a soft brush. And we're going to put our hair up using this stocking. So we are creating a big fluffy puff. So that's style number 4 or 3. So maybe the undefined puff isn't your look. So let's do something a little bit different. So we're going to split our hair into a few different sections and we're going to create some chunky twists and twist it all the way to the very end. So depending on how much hair you have, you may need to do more, you may need to do less. I'm going to do this all around my head. So here is what my head looks like, and I look crazy again, but don't worry, we're going to fix that. Spray some water on your hairline, add some more gel if you need to, brush it in, smooth it in. So grabbing our friend Mr. Red, we are going to tie our hairline and nape, making sure it's kind of tight, not too tight that it's going to give you a headache, but tight enough that it makes your hair lay flat. Tuck in those ends, tuck in the back. And we're going to begin working on the front section of our hair. We're going to be forming a bun. So you may have to redo your twists. I actually ended up redoing them because they looked a little bit too crazy. But you kind of want to just play around and see how to form your bun. So I'm just playing with it for now, and then I'll go ahead and use some bobby pins to hold it in place. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. I did go ahead and redo some of the twists. So I'm going to use some bobby pins to hold everything in place. Go ahead and remove your scarf and begin working on your hairline, your edges, your baby hairs, if you want to. Alright, so we're going to take that hair scarf and put it over our head, and then we're going to take our favorite winter headband and place it around our neck. So the red scarf was used as like a barrier so that way you wouldn't mess up your hair. So just placing that on, and this is the final look. So you don't have to wear the headband, of course, you can go without the headband. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my next video.